Well, hello, my joyful subbies. Welcome back to the channel. So, as promised, I am getting ready to upload the junk journal tutorial. Let's get at it. Okay, guys. So tonight you will not see my face because what we're going to be doing is creating a junk journal, and I'm trying to decide which print I want to go with for tonight. I don't know if I want to do the pink or the snowman. I think I'm gonna do the truck. Let's do the farmhouse truck. If you saw my Temu haul video, then you'll know that these items actually came from this paper, actually came from Temu. And so what I want to do is create somewhat of a Christmas junk journal. Now these pages are gorgeous. They are thin in nature, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I could add some cardstock to it, but for this video purposes, I am not. I'm just going to get out a couple prints that I think I will want to use for this DIY. So I think what I'm going to do is basically let this be like the front piece. And you will have to, when you're creating your junk journals, you will have to do a lot of trimming and a lot of cutting, but that's okay. Junk journals, they're fun to make, they're inexpensive to make, and they are good sellers at places like pop-up shops, and you know, if you want to sell them on Etsy or whatever just to earn some extra money, this is a good way to do just that. So all I'm doing is just basically finding, like I said, my papers. So I want this to be the front, so you're going to be entering like into the door, you get it? And all you want to do is just basically, and I'm going to keep with the this pink and white. I'm just going to really utilize this sheet the most. I may not do too much to this journal, but this just gives you an overview of what you can do. And I'm just using this utility knife just to cut a straight line. As straight as Joy can get it. Let's see. So again, guys, you will not see my face because I want you to really just see the process in creating a junk journal. These are very fun to make, and the thing is with junk journals, we keep everything. It doesn't matter if the papers are not straight, or because that's what goes inside the junk journal. You can make it as large, oops, as you want it. You can get some of the larger bags if you want to create them, and or you can use the small ones like I'm doing here. And all I'm doing is just applying some of this adhesive to it. I know a lot of people use the strips, the tape strips, but I don't have mine out tonight. And again, I promised to have this up on the channel. And so I want to make sure that I honor what I said that I was going to do. I think this is gorgeous. And all you're doing with junk journaling is just making sure that you you know, just kind of style it the way you want it. There's, you know, everyone has their own way of doing it. I just do it the way I want to do it. I'm not a scrapbooker. I just enjoyed making them. And because I enjoyed making them, I'm doing it my way. So you feel free to do it your way. As you can see here, I have my ribbon here. I did purchase this ribbon from Temu. And I am just going to add a little bit of hot glue on my sheet. Oops. Just so I will have a firm hold. I think this is going to be gorgeous. Now these little scissors did come from the Dollar Tree. These are good to use too when you are kind of creating your journals. And because this is wide ribbon, I couldn't find my smaller ribbon that I had I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I need to go through some bins and I just didn't feel like it. Because I want to make sure I get this up on the channel for you guys. Change scissors so I can cut through here better than using that. And again, guys, junk journaling is a good way to earn extra money if you know you're trying to sell your sell your product or your items. I hate to use the high temp for this, but my smaller one is playing games and Joy doesn't have time for the games tonight. I want to get this up. Oh, this is turning out to be so cute already. See how it's coming along? Now, white ribbon would have really looked good on this, but I don't have any around. So we're just going to make it do what it does. And again, I'm just building out my design. And I haven't put up a junk journal in a while since I started doing them. I think I uploaded one a couple of months ago, And I've been promising to get it up on the channel, but as most of you know, so much has happened in my life, from having shoulder surgery and all the challenges that I went through with that and still going through. I'm just pushing through because, you know, that's what I do. Let's trim this down some. And this is going to be a quick junk journal tutorial. So hopefully you guys won't be too upset with me. Because I know how many of you really been waiting on junk journals to come to the channel. And I promise I will start doing more of these. You know, with us being right here in the season for Christmas crafting, it's important that, you know, I provide that content to the channel as well. Because, you know, around here in these crafting streets, we have to move along quickly. Now, that's the only thing about using hot glue that, you know, I could have forewent that, but like I said, I'm trying to get this up on the channel timely. So I'm taking a lot of shortcuts that I wouldn't normally take. But you see the finished product. Okay, so now we're building out. So this is the front. And then now we're going to go on the inside. And what I think I'm going to do is make this, let's see. And that's the back. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But we're going to fix that last. And it's always good, guys, your panels, go ahead and cut out your papers for the panels. It'll make the process go along a lot faster. And I'm just going with style, guys. I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm just styling my journal. But when you want to affix like a closure or a clasp to your journal, you want to always put the piece on the back first. I'm gonna need my I don't have my paper, not paper towels, guys. What you call that stuff? And although this is not a traditional Christmas traditional Christmas colors, you can make your journals out of anything you want, and I chose to use this because I just think it's cute, and it is not something that I would normally style my journals in. And so now when I get ready to close it, see, I have my clasp. So then I would do this, right? And then this would, I will like close it like that. You get it? But for now, let's keep adding our pages to this piece. And you just want to trim away any excess. Now this isn't dry all the way, so it may move a little bit, but that's okay. Again, junk journaling is a great way for you to earn extra income. There are many different people out there that will create their journals different ways. They say there's a right way, then there's a wrong way, but Joy said do it your way. Whatever fits your style, whatever makes you happy, you style that way. And my intent is to basically use most of these papers in this particular piece, only because it's cute. Why not? You know what I should have used, guys? The farmhouse truck. Let's see. And that's the back. So that's the front door. And it's coming up to the stairs. So why not put the truck right there? Or should we open it and put the truck right there? Trying to get a so what if we have the truck pulling in? Probably should have put the truck right there. Okay, so you're coming in the front door, and then right here we can have Santa sitting in the center, right? As if he's checking the list. Or maybe, guys, do we want Santa sitting right there? It's just a matter of placement, guys. There's, like I said, there's no rhyme or reason for what I'm doing. I'm just doing it based off what I'm trying to execute. So I figure if you're coming in the front door, right here you will see your Christmas, maybe your Christmas tree should go right here. So if you open up the door, boom, yeah, there's your tree. Yeah, let's do it that way. And I'm just using some Tomboy Aqua Mono liquid glue. I picked this up from Michael's. And again, guys, just use your imagination when you're creating your journals. That's what I'm doing. I'm just building it out based off what I think the order it should go in. Like I said, I'm not a professional scrapbooker, do not claim to be. This is just what I do on the side, and you know, people like it and they buy from me. I can sell, depending on how much I include in my junk journals, I can make anywhere from $3.50 for a very simple one, and can price it as high as $40, $50. It just depends on what I'm including, how much time am I putting in it. But tonight I'm not putting in a lot of time on this, only because, you know, it's getting late and I still have yet to eat dinner, and I need to get dinner. So I figured I would put the tree right here, right guys? Because when you walk through the front door of your home, see, you walk through, which I probably should trim that up a little bit. Let me see, let me trim this off. This is where you have to make sure that you're measuring, and I should have did that prior to even starting this video, but I did not, so forgive me, because I don't want you to get confused. Again, this is just try to save as much stuff as possible. And then again, we're going to come in and just clean up the edges of this by adding some of this pretty lace ribbon to let it flow from the front to the inside. I think lace ribbon makes everything looks pretty. Oops. Again, just use your imagination, guys, when you are creating your journals. Everything is optional. What makes your eyes happy, do that. Everybody will give you their way of doing it, but if you find a way that works for you and it's appeasing to you, then do it that way. This is just some ideas of how or what goes into when I'm creating my journals. Sometimes I'd follow the format, most time I do not. And I have not had one customer to complain yet. It's what makes your customer happy. And these kind of things you can add to your journals, guys. So I think I'm gonna put my truck, or do you think, okay, so let's put, this is like an outdoor scene. Let's put a snowman right there, you know. Well, let's give the outside of the, well, let's see what other prints we have. This is pretty. These are some gorgeous sheets. I mean, Temu. Oh, what about the little girls? What about the little girl coming up? Let's put her right here. Yeah, guys, let's do that. Let's put her right here. Because it's like she's coming up to the home, right? Let's build it out. So here's the front door. When you walk through, you see the Christmas tree, right? And then, okay, let's see. Okay, so you come through the front door, and then you immediately see the Christmas tree, right? Now, if you close the door, maybe the car should go right here, because then, okay guys, this is just me making a story in my head. If you don't know, I'm an author, so I'm putting this together like in a plot. So you come through the front door, you open it up, you immediately see the Christmas tree. Outside of seeing the Christmas tree, you want to see, which this is on the outside. I should have used this one. Okay, so that's outside the tree. That's okay. This should have been on this side, but that's okay. These are some gorgeous prints. They just gorgeous. I think I'm gonna use this one, guys, for the, even though it's outdoorsy. Okay, let me see. Inside. So maybe we can keep it with the theme of outdoors. Yeah, let's do that. Everything is, the trees outdoors. We can have the little girl coming up to the house. I really want to use this truck, and I'm going to use the truck right here, guys. I'm sorry. That's what we're going to use, this truck. Yes, sir, Bob. Yeah, we're gonna put that right there. Yeah. So the tree is sitting in front of the truck, even though the scenes is a little different. Now we're gonna put it right here. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna put this truck right here. Now keep in mind that all these little strips that I'm cutting, we are going to keep them and add them to our journals as extra media and writing things. So if somebody wants to write notes, or, you know, we're going to create pockets and all that kind of stuff in here using some of these strips. That's what makes junk journaling so fun, because the raggediest looking stuff is the best stuff. It's not about pure perfection, but to me, rusticness of the project. Okay. No rhyme or reason to it, guys. Just me using my imagination. I'll give a more detailed tutorial on this, but this is just for you to start looking at junk journaling as basically just putting some sheets on papers and designing it out the way that you want it and just having fun. Trust me, there's no rhyme or reason to me doing it this way. Like I said, I'm just plotting this out in my head. Those who do this regularly, and they may tell you, don't follow that girl Joy, she gonna have you doing something different, but I beg to differ. I enjoy putting these together, and like I said, I have not had a customer to complain yet. Now, because I have this lace running here, I have the lace running in the front, I also want to clean the edges of this up using this same lace, just to keep it uniform. But I don't want it to be really thick, because of course this is going around a truck. So I just want this little thin strip right here of lace. Let me get my scissors. And we'll be done in a few minutes, guys. Like I said, this is not going to be a real deep or complicated junk journal. It is one that I wanted to bring to the channel because I haven't done one in a while, and I wanted to use something different, and so I chose to use this pink paper, the pastel-y pink, because I think it's pretty. I don't know what's wrong with this thing right now. It's acting stupid. Let me change my... Sometimes when it's not on the thing long, it won't work. And then sometimes it just get too small. So that seemed to fix that problem. I think that's cute. Guys, I am still struggling with this freaking cold. I think it's more allergies than cold at this point. But nevertheless, I'm still struggling with it. Now the inside is going to be very quick, gonna go very well, fast. This is just me designing the outside, which takes up more of the time, because the inside is just about adding stuff to the media portion, where you just, you know, adding stuff that people can write on, you know, different little things, buttons, you know, just different little odds and ends. So that goes pretty fast. It's just the designing of the outside piece. Let's see, let's go a little thicker at the top for this and the bottom for this. But I'm just using this same lace from this little cut. I think it's gonna turn out cute. You guys gotta let me know what you think. So guys, make sure that after you finish one, I think I need to cut that a little thicker, but we're gonna put this down here. Make sure that you check out my video that I uploaded to the channel tonight. Like I said, Christmas is my favorite time of year. I love Christmas. I love everything about Christmas, mainly the reason for Christmas. I just done messed up my nails. I just got my nails done yesterday, but whatever. Y'all, I'm loving this. You may not, but I think it's cute. It's coming along. And again, junk journaling is just about fun to me. I'm not stuck on any certain processes. Not trying to do it perfectly, correctly, according to Junk Journaling 101. I make these and sell these. This is going really quick, therefore I'm not putting I'm not being meticulous as I would if I was going to be selling it. But I am giving you some ideas of what you can do to create yours. But if you plan on selling them, make sure that you are being very meticulous and make sure that you are laying everything out evenly and all that good jazz. Again, I just like creating these. These are so fun because you're just using your imagination. Okay, guys, we are almost there. Look at this. Look, okay, so you get it. You walk through the front door. I still got to put a panel here. So once you open up your front door, you see this is all outdoor themed. So you at the front door, and then you can put like the oh, there's the truck. I think I was supposed to put the truck right there. That's okay. But you're coming through the front door, then you see this is the front entrance, and then it's like you looking through, but not really. I should have used this one, because then it could have been like you looking through the window. But I do want to incorporate Santa. And I do want to incorporate the little girls. Maybe the little girls. No, they're walking away. I had this worked out in my head and I went. So somebody can be looking at the tree. Maybe the girls can be right there. No, let's see. Let's get a wintry animal. Let's put a deer in there. These are some gorgeous prints. I absolutely love these. It's beautiful. Again, this is real flimsy. If I had more time to get this up on the channel, I probably would have added some cardstock, to be honest. I think I'm gonna put the deers right there looking at the trees. And then if only that print. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, guys. So I'm not going to use the girls in this particular, not on the panels. Okay, we're gonna have the deers and snowman right there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. So we're going to use the girls. And feel free to ridge this up. You don't have to keep everything so perfect. the key to junk journaling is to, I think, for me, it ties well with my decor style of rustic. So, yeah. And this glue right here is new to me. I've never used it before. I usually use the Bear one. I forgot the name of it. I ran out, so haven't had time to create any journals. So I wanted to try this because I've seen a lot of people talk about it. And you can use the broad tip using this if you have larger spaces, and then the pen tip. I like using the pen tip because to me you're not going to overuse the product. But junk journaling is fun if you really get engulfed in it, and you know, it's just fun to me. And again, a good, easy way to earn extra income at, you know, different places. Okay, I kind of went too rough on it, but that's okay. That's okay. And we are going to also trim this out. Yes, we are. We're going to trim it out. Clean up them edges to make it look more appealing. And usually, again, I do not use a lot of hot glue on my projects. I usually just let it dry using something like this. But for time's sake and everything, I just went on and opted to use the hot glue. We are almost getting ready to head on the inside of this piece, guys. And then I will be adding another element to it. You will see that shortly. Okay, I had to pause. I had to take a call. But let's get back into this. Isn't this coming along, guys? I think so. Probably should have went a little heavier on around the truck too. But that's okay. we're gonna lace this thing out, guys, to make this so pretty. Lace is going to be our border. And you don't have to use lace. I mean, like I said, design it the way you want it. But for me, just looking at it, I think it just completes the look of it. Lace just makes everything pretty. I keep trying to tell you. Now this is some wide lace from Temu. It's beautiful, but it is super wide. This is gorgeous. I think this is so pretty. ain't mean to do that, guys. I done got my scissors caught up in there. Let me see. Okay, let's see. We're going to put that through here because we want to clean up that edge right there, if you know what I'm saying. On the fold. So now when you close it, you have the little, let me seal that right there. Okay, so now let's do the same thing to this side as we did to this side. And guys, again, when you are creating your journals, you do it the way that makes you happy. There's many ways, there's certain ways that people will tell you to create them and what you need to do, the correct terminology and all that. But for me, I am unorthodox. So I'm going to tell you to do what makes you happy, again, as I stated before. Because as you can see, I keep building onto this one. And I'm kind of digging it. I'm going to create my deers. The panel for the deers. And again, we are almost done. I know I've said that several times, but we are. It's just the design part of the journal. And until my eyes are happy, I am not going to stop. And a lot of people use like again, that adhesive tape, but I've decided not to, because I'm trying to get this up to the channel tonight. Probably gonna go over the 10 o'clock hour, but that's okay. I had some other things that I was doing today and it threw my projects off, all except for the first one. But nevertheless, this is going to go up tonight for your viewing pleasure. Oh, my shoulder is trying to ache a little bit. I think I overused it this weekend. Trying to bring y'all this good old content. And I'm just finishing up the outer panels for this journal, and I think it's going to be gorgeous. Let's turn it up that way. And then we're going to go in with the design element on the inside. So as you can see, this is fully the panels. This is the front. So I figured if you look at it, the car is pulled out front, and then you have the doorway leading to the house. And then on the other side, you outdoors, and this is the scene from outside. You have a Christmas tree. Then you have the deers and the snowman. So now that that's done, we can start the design element on the inside, which we can, let's see. Let's add some different texture here. And create us a little pocket. Let's glue that down. Be careful with hot glue, guys, because you can really burn yourself. So we're going to put this on the inside of our piece. Let's just glue this down right here, because you want this to stay down so that your contents won't fall out, right? See, now you got a little pocket, and this is where all these little strips and stuff like that come in, because you know, this is just stuff that people can, you know, have inside of their journals. Let's see, and we can keep adding and building on it. You know, just add a button in there, you know. Like, we can put a button right here on the front. Hello? Hey. What happened? Yeah, guys, so I just burned the paper with the little girl. So I am going to make this like a pocket. And this is just another thing that you can do when creating these journals, just to enhance your project. Let's see, we can put this. No, we'll keep it on the inside. Probably should have made it a little shorter. That way you could see the snowman. Let's just cut it, even though I hate the cutter, y'all. I do, but unfortunately, I gotta do what I gotta do. But we'll keep her as part of the decor. We're just making some pockets. Put that over there. And again, you just want to and like I don't have any real things that I can actually add to my journal right now, like newspaper clippings. Let's see. Let's add some more of these little strips. Only because I don't have anything, guys. We're gonna use that as an enclosure. Let's take some of this ribbon, even though it doesn't go. Kind of match it. So I'm gonna put a little petal in here. Let's add it to the pocket right here. Because when we close it, it's going to close like this. So, let's see. I'm just trying to find some elements. So here's the journal, guys. You have the front door, you opening it up, you seeing the inside panels, you seeing all the contents. Okay guys, so we have finished our journal. I think it turned out really cute, even though it was a fast process. So here's the front of the journal, and I added a little bow here, not bow, a button. So if you want to like just create a little thing like that and tie it, you can do it like that just to seal it. But because I'm going to show you the contents, I am not going to do that until the end. And so this is the front panel. So imagine you at the front door, and then on the end, this is the front. So imagine being outdoors and you're seeing the deer and you're seeing the Christmas tree, and then here are just some little things that you can add to the journal, like little writing pads and stuff like that you can also include in here. For instance, you can take some of the sheets from here to include inside of your journal. That'll be good, and you can just stain it or distress the pages, or use some tea or coffee and stain the paper to give it a vintage look, and add the papers on the inside of it. And then this is just scenery, and then you just add in little elements to it. On the inside pockets, I just added some little so if you want to decorate your journal even more, I just added some of these little stems from the Dollar Tree. And because I didn't really have anything to put in it tonight, because, you know, I just wanted to give you an idea what journals look like, I just put some of these strips in here. As a matter of fact, let's just throw all of those in there because, you know, waste not, want not. So we're going to include that in the journal. That way, if you want to keep embellishing, or if you want to write little notes on these, and you can add little notes to these. You can do that. I don't want to waste any of these things, so we're just going to include it in our journal. That's that, and then that's the inside, and then the outer part of the journal. And of course I added a little pink petal right there, but we'll put that on that side. And so you have the pink the pink truck, and then this is the outside where if you were walking up the stairs to the house. And again, this is the front, the stairs, and then the truck, and again just the inside parts and just some things. You just include whatever you want in the little folds, the pocket, to complete your journal. And that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you think this is cute as much as I do. This was put together relatively fast. I didn't put a lot of forethought into it, other than trying to come up with my theme. And now you see I'm just tying my little bow. Okay, let me see. Let me go on this side. Try to tie it from this angle, because some of my rope unraveled, so it's on the brink of falling apart. But we're gonna make it do what it do. So I'm gonna just tie it to the best of my ability. And I didn't even this out like I should have, but you know. Let's see, make this look prettier. And so, you know, you can just style it like that. But there you have it, guys. You just gotta let me know what you think about this. I may do another one. Creating junk journals is fun. So I may create another one simply because I enjoy making them. Just trimming up stuff, making it look cute. And there you have it. So guys, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. Until the next DIY, be blessed, guys. Bye.